Hello students, today we are going to study SSLC Maths Passing Package for 2021. As so many students in my YouTube channel requested to prepare Maths Passing Package for English medium students, so today we are going to discuss about the Maths Passing Package. Let's start the today's video. I am Siddha Reddy, Maths teacher, Karnataka Public School, Mandali. In June 2021 exam, mainly 5 theme based questions will be asked, which are very easy and we can score at least 51 to 52 marks easily. So let us see which type of questions which are very easy to solve in the exam. So first type of questions are mainly skill based questions. Skill based questions are 5 questions are there for 16 marks. So if you perfect 5 skill based questions, then you will get 16 marks definitely. And second aspect is they will ask 2 theorems in board exam for 7 or 8 marks. And third one is there are 6 easy 2 mark questions are there for 12 marks. And fourth aspect is there, that is 2 easy questions of 3 marks. So total 6 marks will be scored from 3 marks pattern, means from the topic of 3 marks. 2 questions are very easy to solve them. And lastly, out of 16 1 mark questions, we can score at least 10 marks easily if we practice the questions which we will discuss in this video. So be tuned till the end of video. So first we will see the marks that we are going to cover in this video. There are total 51 to 52 mark questions are there. Definitely you will score in the board exam. So let us see what type of questions they will ask in June 2021. So first, as we discussed before, first theme is skill based. 5 questions will be asked in the board exam for 16 marks. So mainly out of these 5 questions, 3 questions are asked from the construction lesson. So out of these 3 questions, 1 question is 2 mark question. So 2 mark question will be covered from these 2 types of questions. Either of these 2, they will ask 1 question in the exam. First question is divide the given line segment in given ratio. That is, you will see the questions like this: a line segment of 8 centimeter, divide in the ratio of 5:3, 2:3, like this they will ask. And one more question is there: draw a pair of tangents to a circle from an external point, or draw a circle and construct a tangent to a point which is on the circle. Like this questions, easy questions will be asked for 2 marks. And one more question will be asked from this lesson only for 3 marks. The 3 mark question will be maximum, they will ask this type of questions: draw a pair of tangents to a circle. The angle between the tangents is 60 degree or 70 degree, whatever the angle they may give, they will give the angle between the tangents. So we need to construct a pair of tangents to the circle. Angle between those 2 tangents is given angle. So one more question also they will ask from this lesson only for 4 marks. So 4 mark question is based on the similar triangles. Construct a similar triangle. They will give some measurements of a triangle like this: AB is equal to 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, whatever they may give. We need to construct that triangle, and they will ask like this: construct a similar triangle which is 3:5 to the given triangle in the ratio of 2:3, 3:5, whatever the ratio they may give. There are 2 types of triangles there. One is one less than 1, another one is more than 1. That means 3/5 means it is less than 1, 5/3 means more than 1. Like these questions will be asked. These 2 are constructed in different way, so you need to be take care about what type of question is it and how to construct that triangle. So if you practiced the questions from this construction lesson, then you will definitely score 9 marks only from construction lesson. Next question will be asked from the lesson pair of linear equations in 2 variables. From this lesson they will ask 1 graph for 4 marks. So they will ask question simply: solve the pair of linear equations graphically. 2x plus y is equal to 10, x plus y is equal to 12. Like these questions they will ask: solve the pair of linear equations graphically. And one more question they will ask from statics. This question is for 3 marks. Construct of a ogive. That means there are two types of ogives are there. They will give a data, construct a less than ogive or more than ogive. They will ask. Let us move to the second aspect, theorems. In the board exam, two theorems are asked for 7 or 8 marks. Out of two theorems, one theorem will be asked from the triangles lesson for 4 or 5 marks. There are 4 theorems in this theorem. They will be asked in the exam. Out of 4 theorems, they will ask one theorem only. So first theorem is basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem or theorem number 2.1. And second theorem is angle theorem or theorem number 2.3. Third theorem is area related to the similar triangles or theorem number 2.6. Fourth theorem is Pythagoras theorem or theorem number 2.8. Out of these 4 theorems only, they will ask one theorem for 4 or 5 marks. So you need to be perfect these 4 theorems, then you will definitely score 4 or 5 marks in the board exam. So one more theorem that will be asked from the lesson, circles. So in circles there are 2 theorems are there. Out of 2 theorems, one theorem will be asked for 3 marks. So one theorem is theorem number 4.1 and another theorem is theorem number 4.2. We will move to the third topic, that is 2 mark questions. Easy 6 questions they will be asked in the board exam for 12 marks. So first topic we are going to cover from the arithmetic progression. From the arithmetic progression, mainly 2 questions will be asked for 2 marks. That means 4 marks will be covered in this lesson only. Find the nth term of given AP or find the 20th term. They will give an AP and they will ask you to find the 20th term, 15th term, like this 3, 7, 11 dash dash dash. They will give the AP and find you. They will ask you to find the 20th term, 15th term, like that. They may ask. This type of one question may be asked in the exam. And another type is find the sum of n terms of a given AP using SN formula. Example, find the sum of 20 terms of an AP 3, 7 and 11 dash dash dash. Like these questions they will ask. Sometimes for second type of questions they may ask like this: find the sum of first 20 multiples of 6, find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. Like this also they may ask for the second type of questions. So 2 questions are over, left 4 questions. So we are moving to the third question. Will be asked from the pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Solve the given pair of linear equations by using elimination method. You need to solve pair of linear equations. Third question they are going to ask from lesson coordinate geometry. In the coordinate geometry, 2 mark question will be asked on the base of these 3 topics. Find the distance between 2 given points. They will give the coordinates of 2 points and they will ask you to find out the distance by using distance formula. Find the coordinates of a midpoint or a point which divides a line segment in the given ratio. We need to find out the coordinates of a given point. Or they will tell that a point P which divides a given points A, B in the ratio of 3:5, then find the coordinates of point P. And third type is find the coordinates of the midpoint. On the base of these 3 types of questions only, they will ask for 2 marks. And fourth and fifth questions will be asked from the lesson. One question will be asked like this: solve the quadratic equations using formula. They will ask this question for 2 marks. And one more question will be asked from the same lesson: find the discrimination or find the nature of roots of a given quadratic equation. Now we are moving to fourth aspect, that is 3 mark questions. There are 2 easy questions will be asked in the exam for 3 marks. Out of 2 questions, one question will be asked from the statics lesson, that is find the mean of a given class intervals or find median or mode of a given class intervals. And next question will be asked from the coordinate geometry only. This question will be asked for 3 marks. So find the area of a triangle formed by joining 3 given points. They may ask directly question like this, or sometimes this question will be changed like this: find the value of k if the given 3 points are collinear. Means then if the 3 points are collinear, then the area of triangle will be 0. By using the same formula, we need to find out the value of k. Now fifth aspect is some easy 1 mark questions. We are going to cover which are the easy 1 mark questions from this section. So first question will be asked from the arithmetic progression. So in the arithmetic progression, one question will be asked for 1 mark. Find the nth term of a nth term or common difference, or sometimes they may ask like this: out of the following APs, which one forms an AP? Like that they may ask, or simply 2, comma dash, comma 8. Find the middle term. They may ask like this questions. More times in the board exam they may ask this type of questions. You need to be perfect this type of questions. An is equal to 4n plus 5, or an is equal to 3n plus 10, an is equal to 5n plus 4. Find the 15th term, 12th term. This is one of the easiest question. You will score 1 marks from this topic easily. And next question will be asked from the lesson triangles. From the triangles lesson they will definitely ask a statement of any theorem. If they ask Pythagoras, state the Pythagoras theorem, state the Thales theorem, they may ask like these questions. Third question will be asked from the pair of linear equation. From pair of linear equations you need to be perfect this table number 3.4. If you perfect the table, you will definitely score 1 mark from this lesson only. They will ask the question like this: if the following pair of linear equations, are they intersect each other, are they parallel, or are they collinear? Or sometimes they may ask, are they have how many solutions? Is it has unique solutions, or infinitely many solutions, or no solutions? They may ask like this question. Let's move to the fourth topic, that is circles. From circles one question will be asked for 1 mark. So they may ask simply what is tangent or what is secant. Sometimes on the tangent or on the secant base they will ask 1 question, or sometimes how many tangents can be drawn to a circle from an external point, from a point which is exterior of circle, interior of circle, on the point which is on the circle. So they will ask, if the point is on the circle we can draw only one tangent. If the point is in the exterior of a triangle, then we can draw 2 tangents to the circle. If the point is inside the circle, we cannot draw any tangent to the circle. Like these questions they may ask for 1 marks. So you need to be ready for that also. So next question will be asked from the coordinate geometry. From coordinate geometry they may ask 1 formula, or simply they will ask you to find out the distance, or sometimes they will ask you to find out the midpoint of a given points. So you need to be ready. Sometimes they may ask formula, or sometimes you may need to find out the midpoint, or sometimes this type of simple questions are also asking some simple questions like this: 5,7, by what units this point is away from the x-axis or y-axis. We need to be, if it is 5,7, x value is 5 and y value is 7. If they asked by what units this point is away from x-axis, means the y value will be tells you how, by what unit it is away from the x-axis, that is 7 units. That point is 7 units away from the x-axis and 5 units away from the y-axis. So by simply seeing the point we can tell by how many units the point is away from the x-axis or y-axis. Next question will be asked from the introduction to the trigonometry. In trigonometry they may give 1 value of trigonometric ratio and you need to find out the other values, or sometimes they may simply ask write the value of sin 60 degree, cos 30 degree, tan 30 degree, whatever they may ask. You need to be perfect the table which table of values they are given in the lesson trigonometry. So values of a trigonometric ratio for some complementary angles like sin 90 minus a, cos 90 minus a, like this. On the basis of that they may ask 1 question also. So sometimes they may ask some trigonometric identities like sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Next question will be asked in the lesson statistics. In statistics 1 simple question may be asked on mean, median or mode. They will give simply 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What is the mean of this, or what is the median of this score, or what is the mode of this score. They will simply ask a question like this, or there may be chances of arising a question on the relation 3 median is equals to mean plus 2 mode. They will give any 2 value out of mean, median and mode, and they will ask you to find out any 1 value out of these 3 aspects. Next question will be asked from the lesson surface area and volume. From surface area and volume they definitely ask 2 1 mark question from this lesson, mainly based on formulas of formulas on surface area and volume of cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, cube, cuboid and frustum of cone. Mainly two types of surface areas are there: curved surface area, total surface area, and there are two types of areas are there and one volume is there. Which are the topics which we are discussed in this video? If you are perfect all the questions, then you are going to score definitely 51 to 52 marks out of these questions. So you need to be perfect these questions. Finally, I wish you all students score good marks in maths. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. If you have any doubts, put that doubts in the comment box. Thank you.